Hello and welcome to the month of Capricorn. The Sun passes through Capricorn from the 21st of December winter solstice to the 21st of January. This is the sign of old earth. So we see this represented by the old winter mountain, which is the rock beneath our feet, which sustains us. And also the roots of the trees that spread so far underground as nature has hibernated at this time of year, but there's still a lot of activity going in the unseen realms. So Capricorn is old winter earth, it's the rock beneath our feet, it's the roots that sustain and support us so that we can grow in strength with the sun towards the summer solstice in Cancer, where we can achieve our goals or bear great fruit. So this is a great time to be resolute, to set intentions of lasting value, and to strip back to our core strength so that what our energy is put towards in the coming 6 months is meaningful. Capricorn is actually the sea goat. That's what the symbol represents. We have the horns of the goat and the fish's tail. So this tells a more esoteric story than just go-getting and career-based achievement. When we look at the tree of life, and the sea is representing the spiritual realm at the crown at the top, and the goat is representing the material earth realm and the animal desires at the bottom. So the middle pillar of the tree of life is the polarity between spirit and the material, and the fact that we need to fuse those two together and always be both. It's not so much that we've descended from spirit and we need to climb back up. It's just that we need to remember that we are both of those things and have them in harmonic balance. So this is why we see the Devil card in Tarot as the goat, because it's that rulership over the material realm, but also that perseverance to do the hard work, to be disciplined and to climb up that pillar and to maintain the spiritual essence. Capricorn is the 10th sign of the zodiac, and the 1 and the 0 are the masculine and the feminine. So the 1 is the Capricorn masculine, and the 0 is the Cancerian feminine opposite. So again we're seeing that winter and summer solstice balance, just in the fact that that's the 10th sign of the zodiac. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which comes in at a very timely moment because we've had all the expansive excess of Jupiter ruled Sagittarius, and now it's time to strip back, to dig our roots deep into the earth, to nourish ourselves at the hardest time of year, and to have a backbone and a plan to be able to climb up with core strength. The rings around Saturn are seen as that restrictive quality, and Saturn is very much the teacher, the lessons, and old father time. So it's about timeliness, it's about measurement, it's about pacing ourselves, and it's about going deep into our inner earth so that when we are reborn in the spring, we're actually straight and aligned and heading towards some very beautiful blossoming at the summer solstice. The new moon in Capricorn is a great time to set those intentions with discipline and authority and a vision of where we're heading. At the new moon in Capricorn, I like the herb juniper, because juniper is a detox. It strips away some of the excesses, some of the toxins in our body, and it actually helps us to achieve a purity of health and a simplification. So juniper is my herb for Capricorn, and smoky quartz, the mountain itself, is my crystal, which gives us that clarity and that sustenance to go forwards with authority and intention. The full moon during the month of Capricorn is opposite in the sign of Cancer. So once again we're seeing that masculine, that feminine, that winter, that summer. So the full moon in Cancer is a wonderful time to reflect upon what we've achieved since last summer, to set our emotions to be intentionally strong for us rather than a sea that tosses and turns, and to actually give thanks for that sustenance that we have, and for the feminine aspect and the productive forming element of magnetic water, which is the womb, the primordial sea. It's the holding space that holds our visions and our dreams so that we can birth them later on. So the herbs I like for the Cancerian full moon are jasmine, which is a flower that grows at night, with white with its 5 petals and its delicate scent. It's femininity itself, it's the night time, it's beauty and gentleness. The obvious crystal is moonstone for Cancer, because Cancer is ruled by the moon, and moonstone is very calming to the emotions, it's very centering, it's very mothering. So that's a wonderful crystal to work with at the time of the full moon in Cancer. So as we go into this very difficult time of year, this necessary withdrawal, this beautiful appreciation of the cycles of time itself, and finding that discipline and that backbone within, this is the journey of the Capricorn, to remember and to bring together the fusion of the material and the spiritual, and to set those goals and to make sure that we're on target and realigned and simplified and purified, so that we're actually going to achieve something of value and growth in the coming 6 months. So those are the energies of Capricorn, and I'll see you next month.